Alright guys, so I know you guys want to know what happened between the deal with me getting the new car and everything. So if you guys didn't know, I was going for a 2019 Mustang 10-speed GT. This is the Mustang that I am trying to look at. Man, 2019 Mustang GT 5.0. Sheesh. The rims do look better. And did everything. Basically signed all the paperwork, got the contract signed and everything.
And last but not least, there she is.
Man. Final paper.
Final contract, baby. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
The same all the
Then we had to come back 2 days later to bring the rest of the down payment. I was dropping $4,000. So I brought, the first day I brought $1,500. The next week I was gonna bring $2,000 and then pay $5,000 later on. I think it was like 2 weeks later. But the day that, this was like 2 days later, I believe it was a Friday. So that Friday is where I came back up to the dealership with the rest of the $2,000 to pick up the car. The contract was already signed and everything. But I guess at the dealership, once we was bringing the down payment, they counted all the money. We got the money machine and everything, counted all the money. As you can see right here, I'm not supposed to click. But as you guys can see, everything was going good. And then I guess they was finishing the trade-in part of the car. So I was gonna trade in my car, the car that I'm in now, the 2017 Dodge Charger. So we was gonna trade that in for the Mustang, and during the process of that, I guess it showed up as a accident reported. So with that, it depreciated the value of the car. So I guess the value went from $18,000, which they was giving me for the car, to 15. No, it went down to 13.5. I believe it went down to 13.5. So they told me to go to CarMax, and from CarMax, we went there, got the car appraised. They did all the little calculations and stuff. They ended up giving me 14.5. So it's higher than what the dealership gave me, but the dealership told me to go to CarMax to get that higher number. So we came back with the higher number, and it was just some bullshit, if you want me to be honest with you. They told me that they couldn't go with the number, that they was giving me too much for the car, and they couldn't match that price. So basically wasting my time going to CarMax and everything. I was like, alright, fuck it. But at that same time, they was still running my fucking credit. So I was confused. Like, if you say you can't make the deal, why are you still running my credit? So basically, I went and asked for my down payment back, got my money back from the dealership and everything. That took about, they gave me my credit card money. It took like 4 days for that. And it took like a week for them to give me my check. I don't know why it was a big deal to give me my check and take so long to give me my check. I know what probably happened was because Russ posted to saying the dealership scammed us. They saw the video, and I guess they didn't like the video. So one of the sales representative, I'm not gonna say the name, but yeah, one of the sales representatives ended up calling me to call Russ, and he kept telling me that like you had to get approval through the HR and everything to get the check. So we just waiting a couple of days. He keep asking Russ to take down the video. Russ is not taking it down until I get the check. So I guess one of the sales manager ended up getting in contact with me, and I forwarded him to Russ because I have no control over Russ' video and everything. So I sent him over to Russ. I guess him and Russ talked some things out. And he told me that I could pick up my check that same day. So we was wondering why it took so long for them to write my check if he could just write it up right then and there. I guess he just was bullshitting, really, to be honest, just to have Russell take down that video. Then he was gonna actually work on the check. But we got the check back. I'm not sure if Russ deleted the video or not, because I haven't checked his channel, but he probably did. I'm not too sure. But after all of that, I was gonna run my credit for another car that I seen. It was a lower price. Yeah, it was a lower price. So the loan wouldn't be so high that it was, because I was gonna push over like 5,000 negative equity from my car, because I owed 20,000 and they was only giving me 14.5. So I was gonna have to roll all that over to the new loan, and I guess they couldn't approve it, even though I was dropping down $4,000 down payment. So I was basically clearing that debt with my down payment. So I don't see how there is a way I didn't get approved, but it is what it is. Everything happened for a reason. Also, when we seen on the contract said 35. No, it said 1,500 when it was actually dropping 4. I don't know where the other money was going to. They claimed that they was gonna write another contract, but when we asked one of the sales reps, he told us that that was the final contract that they was gonna write. So I don't know if it was just a part of miscommunication or what, but yeah. So I was gonna go check out another car But my mom, I had to talk with my mom. We talked things out. I was going to refinance this car that I'm in now, get the value, get the payments down to close to the value so that the car won't be that much negative equity on it. Then my credit should also be better at that time too. So that's about probably, well, it's gonna happen within the next 3 months. So with that, I should have I should have no types of interruptions trying to get this car the second time trying to get it, because I'm refinancing the car, bringing the payoff balance down to the trade-in value. So everything with that should be good my second go around. So don't get discouraged, y'all, that I'm not getting a new car. I'm still getting a new car, just a little setback for a major comeback, you feel me? Now I think I gotta go pull something out that I really wanted. And I think if you a real sub, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But from there on, that's pretty much the end of the video, man. I just wanted to let you guys know what happened with the car situation. I didn't want you guys to be like, yeah, he just bullshit, he's capping and all of that. So I just want to clear some things up with you guys. But that's pretty much the end of the video, and I'll see you guys next video.